Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Well, I just wanted to make a video talking about all the exciting news that we got last week in terms of videography. Now, there's three things I want to cover: the Canon C50, the Nikon ZR, and Pro Res Raw finally being supported in Davinci Resolve. So first, the Canon C50. I think this is really exciting for Canon shooters that are videographers that are shooting video. It just gives another option with a smaller form factor, much like the FX3, that's going to make it easier for using on a gimbal or mounting to different places. And it's obviously doesn't have an EVF, but you also have the advantage of the fact that you're going to have that more flexibility in how you want to mount it to things. It's also got open gate. It's cool, but you know, Lumix has had open gate for how long now, and it's good. But Canon again is sort of playing catch up, but at least it's a step in the right direction. The Nikon ZR. Now I think this is a bit of a mixed bag for Nikon shooters that have been waiting for something a collaboration between Nikon and Red since the acquisition of Red cinema cameras by Nikon. Looking at the camera, from some of the reviews, one thing I really do like is the really large screen. Obviously, like some other people have said, when you see it, you're like, oh, it's, you know, this is how every camera screen should be. But then having a second thought, what you also notice when you look at the Nikon ZR is that you lose a lot of real estate in terms of buttons and dials. And that could be an issue. Another downside of the ZR is the fact that it has a micro HDMI. And even though it has two card slots, one of those card slots is a micro SD card. I think it's better than having nothing at all. I'd rather have a micro SD card than not have another card slot at all. But I think it's, yeah, it's another one of those things where they've had to make compromises because of the size of the camera, trying to make it smaller. But you know, it's an entry level, it's a first step. People are excited about it. Another positive is that it has the R3D codec in it, but it is a different version. It's a R3D NE. It's a 12-bit, and it's, again, a step in the right direction. Some people are saying it's basically just the Nikon RAW repackaged. Some people are saying it's not. We'll have to wait and see till people get that camera in their hands out in the real world and start using it more, instead of just these sort of short-term reviews that are sort of more marketing driven. But it's exciting. Okay, so for the final topic, which is Davinci Resolve finally supporting Pro Res Raw. This is one for me that's just got me really excited. I own two cameras that support Pro Res Raw through external recording, the R6 Mark II and the S5 IIX. I have considered buying an Atmos recorder before for the R6 Mark II, but what really held me back was just the fact that I work in Davinci Resolve, so I'd have to transcode that into Cinema DNG or something like that. That is just something that I don't want to do. I have done something similar back in the Magic Lantern days back with Canon on, I think, the 5D Mark III, and yeah, I don't want to know about that sort of stuff. So, but now that Davinci Resolve supports Pro Res Raw, and apparently the support is really good, perhaps even better than Premiere Pro, I think this is really going to open up a lot of people to shooting and using Pro Res Raw. And I just think it's just a great thing. I'm a bit surprised that Davinci sort of just dropped it out of the blue. We had the Canon C50, Pro Res Raw, and then the ZR, all in the space of, I think, 24 hours. And it's great. It's just, you know, we've all been waiting, well, not all of us, but a lot of people have been waiting for Davinci Resolve to finally support Pro Res Raw, and they just sort of did it out of the blue. But hey, look, better late than never, and I'm excited about it, and I would love to get an external recorder so I can try it out. Obviously, if you've got one of the newer Lumix cameras that shoots Pro Res Raw internal, this is going to be massive for you guys. Yeah, it really is a bit of a game changer in terms of workflow. Okay, well, that's it for me, guys. I just want to make a quick video just talking about those things. For Canon shooters, I think it's been a big week and a real win for them. For Nikon shooters, I think it's a bit of a mixed bag, but overall it's a positive step. And for those of us that were wanting to use Pro Res Raw in Davinci Resolve, I think it's just great, you know. I'm really chuffed and happy that that support is now finally there, Okay guys, that's all from me. Until next time, see you.